free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take. Look behind your back. Chase a light when the world is getting darker. I have a dream where love's the only side. So take my hand, join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in the shade, going louder. We are all one color, standing in the way. Join the army of the shadow. 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 Join the army of the shadows. Shadows, shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Join the army of the shadows. Going harder, we are more than numbers. Standing in the shade, going louder. We are all one color, standing in the way.
Artificial love, we just make it up. Cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch of artificial love. We just make it up. Cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love. We just make it up. Cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch. Cause we already lost, addicted to the rush. I never meant to fall. All I wanted was a touch. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love, we just make it up. 'Cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. How can you know what's in our mind? When in between the good and bad, there's such a thin line. How can you know what's in our heart? When often hate motivates and love tears you apart. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love, we just make it up. 'Cause reality will never be good enough. And even if it was, we just mess it up. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love. Artificial love.
This is Peter Drury, and it is a real joy to say that I'm joined here by the distinguished analyst of our game, Mr. Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Have appointed this master tactician. What's your expectation?
This could be a very open, attractive game to watch.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. A quick look at the lineups. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, very few players come to mind ahead of a certain Graham Souness when we use the term midfield general.
Yeah, it applies to him because he's as strong a character as it comes, Peter. He is untouchable in terms of self-belief and fears absolutely nothing.
And alongside all of that, he is wonderfully stylish, isn't he?
Yes, the tough guy image is used mostly to describe him, Peter, yet he has all the assurance and composure that's needed on the ball. The complete midfielder.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looking for support. Great reaction. Oh, taken with style. One of a type, he's brilliant.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and... Sakade. Frela. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's a goal! Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Wonderful stuff. He really got behind that header and it flew into the net.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it. And Bolo. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Frela. He's picked him out. Oh, he's in here! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Half an hour played now. Frela. Oh, they can break here. Hits one! Vargas. Is there any support? He might not need it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Ricardo Rodriguez. Vargas. No time to dwell on the ball. And we are up to the break.
Yeah, they would have been happier to go in at half-time with the lead, but the manager just has a little bit of sorting out to do now just to lift spirits.